So they say garlic kills parasites in the body, but doesn't garlic attract the jinns?
Yeah, the garlic, this is from other cultures, but the herbal relief doesn't have to be garlic, because other cultures they eat garlic until their clothes are perfumed with garlic, thinking they're going to protect themselves. But they have the worst of character. So they have herbal remedies now, and most of those you'll find them in the sunnah of Prophet. So they have herbal cleanse, which I think they say the skin of the black walnut, when it goes in the stomach the parasites die, black seed the parasites die, the clove oil parasites die, the oregano oil parasites die, wormwood they say parasites die. So they have now from herbal organizations that everyone understands this, and other parts of the world that understand these parasites, they have herbal drops that you put in every day to your water and you drink it. Or you eat those specific foods, and that those nuts and those foods would cleanse the body. So why certain cultures had a lot of oregano in their food? Because those herbs create an atmosphere within the stomach that the parasites die. So that's why it was so important in the diet of foods, in traditional diets in which they had sabzis, they had greens, they had all of the necessary greens that were like medicines. So now you see chemical companies took the greens, made them chemicals and made them into medicines. Before that what were they? They were actually the herbs, but they chemically produced it for mass consumption. But if we go back to the herb, then a diet of these herbs, these greens and these different sort of what Allah created, those are meant to go into the stomach and to make a hostile environment for parasites and parasitical things that come with the foods that we eat. And as the food becomes degraded and worse and bad quality, bad energy put upon it, then more of the infestation of these worms, and in the last days this becomes the difficulty of surviving through these areas with their food. Because of the amount of azab, the amount of bad character, everything has a level of contamination. So the believer then must go back to the way of Allah, the way of Sayyidina Muhammad and the way of du'a and their ways of energies and spiritual protection. So inshaAllah to combat all of these, because they're not telling people the majority of all sicknesses is based on this. We said even to the extent where they tell you cancers are cancer and your only solution burn yourself with chemotherapy. They're not telling people that, oh maybe there's parasites inside of you defecating, urinating and growing all over the person, and this causing immense harm into the body. So these are all of the things that inshaAllah should be coming out as people investigate further and further.